Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is me again, Muhammad Hayyan Al-Sibai from the Faculty of Engineering Technology. I'm continuing this course, Microcontrolling Start as Professional. So we are in Module 13, which is titled Advanced Arduino Using Avr Characteristics. So actually, in this part or in this module, I will show you how can we use Arduino as a training board. So what is Arduino? As I explained before, Arduino actually is a platform. So this is the Arduino, as you see. This is Arduino Uno, and usually Arduino Uno is a complete platform that we mean no need for programmer. So it's just connected directly to the PC, as you see. So only one connection to the PC, and it has a special software which is called Arduino software, which is used to write programs. So in Arduino software there are some examples. For example, let's take one simple example. So basic blink. Okay, so this is just a simple code written in Arduino language, which is a C language, but it's special for Arduino, and we make sure it's connected to correct COM, and we are choosing the correct Arduino port. And what we need actually is just to upload our program here. So here to verify if the code is correct or not, and here we just upload it to the Arduino board. So we are blinking an LED on pin 13. So as you see here, it's showing the progress of uploading, and it will be uploaded through the USB to the Arduino board. So as you see, this is pin 13 here, and pin 13 is connected to this LED. Okay, so this LED is connected to pin 13. So after this code finish uploading, it will start to blink. So as you see, already finished uploading. If we go to the board, we see LED 13 is already connected. Of course, we can connect an LED. So I use this LED, which is connected to a resistor. So this go to the ground, and this to pin 13. So the LED is start blinking. Okay, in this module actually I'm going to use Arduino as a training board. Okay, so if you remember, this is the training board that we used for Atmega 32. It should be connected and upload the program using the programmer. Okay, so this is the programmer. So here in this module, I will show you how we can use Arduino as another training board. To do so, we need to disconnect the Arduino board, and we will bring the programmer. Okay, as we said, programmer should be connected to the PC. So we connect the programmer to the PC. As you see, it will give an red light. That means it's not connected probably. Now we use the ISP connection, which is in system programming. In Atmega 32, it's connected here, right? Now we will use it to connect it to the Arduino. So Arduino have this board here. As you see, it's titled as ICSP. Okay, so we connect this one here. Okay, be careful to connect it correctly. Okay, so after connecting it here, now we need to give power to the Arduino. No need to connect Arduino to the PC. We just connect it to a power supply like this one. Okay, so we just connect it to the power supply. Okay, now after giving power, you see the Arduino will be on, so it's still keeping the previous program, so it's blinking an LED, and the light here changed to green. That means the programmer is ready to upload programs through the ISP to the Atmega 328P, which is the microcontroller which is used in this Arduino board, Arduino Uno. To upload the program, we cannot use Arduino software anymore because it's designed to be used with Arduino board, not with the programmer. So we need to go to the Avr Studio. In the Avr Studio, we now start a new project. Okay, it's C++ project. Let's call it, for example, Arduino Avr. Okay, and we give name to the solution and click OK. So it will ask us to choose the device, which is the microcontroller. So Arduino Uno is using Atmega 328P. Okay, so this is our device. Now it will update here the device. So as you see, the device is Atmega 328P. Now we need to choose the programming tool, the programmer. So our programming tool is, it's not detected, so just remove the USB and return it back. Okay, it's detected now, so we choose it, and that's all. So the device is Atmega 32B, and the tool, the programming tool, is Avr ISP MK2. Now we go here to Avr programming. As you can see, so the tool is correct, the device is correct, and the interface is ISP. We click apply. Okay, and then we click read. So as you see, it can read and the voltage is correct. So we can go now to memories to do the programming, but of course before that we need to write a program. So we will use a very simple example, which is blinking an LED. Okay, so we come here in the C file. So this will be our program. So as you see, this program, it's blinking port A every 250 milliseconds. The Arduino program that we already upload is blinking only LED connected to pin 13 every 1 second. Okay, so now before that we need to see which pin is connected to LED 13, pin 13 in LED. So if we search in Google, for example, for Atmega 328B pin mapping, so we need to have the mapping between Atmega 328P and Arduino. So you see here, as you can see here, digital pin 13 is connected to port P pin 5. So we come back to the program and we change to port P. Why we change to port P? Because we want to see the same LED blinking. Okay, so now all the port P is blinking every 250 milliseconds, so it's supposed to blink faster. Okay, and here of course the DDRB should be FF to make it output. So now I am programming the microcontroller Atmega 328P using the Avr Studio through the programmer. So through the programmer, and from the programmer to the Arduino, which is working now as training board, not as platform. Okay, so now you see the LED is blinking every 1 second. Now we come here and upload our program, and first we need to build our program. Okay, so after building, after succeed, we come here and upload the hex file to our controller. So we apply, read, everything is okay. We go to memories and go to the place where we save our program. So our program is saved in documents, Avr, and this is the project that we already created. So Arduino Avr, we go to debug. So this is our hex file. We upload it to the microcontroller and we click program. So now through the computer, the program is uploaded through the programmer to the Arduino. As you see now, the LED is blinking faster. Not only pin 13, actually all the pins of port A. As you see here, pin 13, 12, 11, 10, and so on. So like this we use Arduino. Now there is one very simple problem that we will face. After doing so, you see here when we click program, here erase device before programming. So when we erase device, there is actually a bootloader, which is kind of operating system for Arduino to work with Arduino software, So now if we remove everything, so switch off, remove the programmer. Okay, so after removing the programmer, and I want to go back to use Arduino through Arduino software. So I connect it from the power supply, disconnect from the power supply. So I disconnected from the power supply and connected back to the computer. Okay, so now it's taking power and blinking the LED because it's using the previous program. Now if I come here and I want to use so no need to use Avr anymore, I want to use the Arduino software. So make sure the COM is connected, everything is okay. Now if I try to upload this program, it will give me an error, as you will see. So after verifying, it's trying to upload the program. As you see, it's taking long time. The connection is correct. Trying again and again. And finally fail. Why? Because we erase the bootloader, which is actually used to interface Arduino software with Arduino board. But don't worry, because we can return it back. To return it back, we need to use the programmer again. So we bring the programmer, we disconnect Arduino board and connect the programmer. We connect the programmer to Arduino and not connect Arduino to the computer. We connect it only to a power supply. Okay, we give it power. So now the programmer is ready to upload a new program through the Avr Studio. Okay, so now we go to Avr Studio. In the place where your Arduino is installed, if you go to the place, so there is come with it a folder called hardware. Inside it there's Arduino and then Avr and bootloaders. In bootloaders there is OptiBoot. So these files are actually the OptiBoot for the devices that is supported by Arduino. So actually we will take this hex file and upload it to the Arduino again using the Avr Studio. So just copy this path. So copy the path and we go to Arduino. We are not uploading our program, we are uploading another program. So again apply, read, it's ready. So we go to memories. Now we go to the path of Arduino files. Okay, so see, this is OptiBoot at Mega 328. Upload this one to Arduino. As you see, now it's erased the previous program. No LED blinking again, it's just on. Now disconnect the programmer. Okay, remove the programmer, and I can go back and use my Arduino as Arduino platform, and I can again go and use Arduino software. So we come here, make sure port is okay, everything is okay. Now if I upload the program, there will be no problem because I already uploaded the hex file, which is supporting the communication between Arduino software and Arduino board. So now done uploading, and as you can see pin 13, and as you can see pin 13 is blinking every 1 second. Okay, if I connect the other LED, it's also blinking. Other LED not blinking because it's not anymore the previous program. It's just this new program, which is only for blinking one LED, which is connected to pin 13 of Arduino. So just to summarize, this is Arduino board. It can be connected directly to the computer, and we use Arduino software and Arduino C language to upload our programs. You need to study Arduino language. It's different from Avr C. It's special for Arduino, but still this hardware, it's Arduino, but it's using one member of Avr family, which is Atmega 328P. So you can still program it using the Avr Studio. To do so, you need to connect this board through the ISP to the programmer and the programmer to the computer. Then you can use Avr Studio to upload your programs. One important thing, if you want to use Arduino software, you should make sure that Arduino hardware Atmega 328P is already have that what's called the bootloader, which is to communicate between Arduino software and Arduino board. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope it gives you an exposure how the relation between Arduino and Avr family, and that Arduino is just a platform that is using Avr family microcontroller, so you can still use Avr Studio to program your microcontroller, and you can use all the things that you study in this course to apply on the Arduino board as a professional person. Thank you for listening again, and see you in next video, which is explaining about the project.